Hello again. This week I'll be experimenting with camera angles. Specifically, I'll be working with sort of headshots, focusing on the head, like panning. But to do this, and the most effective way of doing this, without having to organise an actor come around, is to sort of make something that represents an actor. And for the purpose of this experiment, I'll be using a balloon, which almost resembles a head. But to do this, I'm going to need something to mount it to, so it can be in a fixed position. What I plan on using is just a regular microphone stand, which I'm about to try and fix the balloon to. So it's not great, but maybe with a bit of tape I can sort of straighten it out. There's one thing I was forgetting, which is the headphones. As I've mentioned in previous blogs, these are the headphones I've doctored so that it's you can't see any brands on there, which will protect me from copyright infringement. So these are an important part. They look great. So put that one there. So yeah, that's not great. Obviously there's a massive balance issue. This is something I'm going to have to work on. Stay tuned, because I will be letting you know how I've countered that problem. Okay, so I'm back, and I've solved, well, I hope I've solved the issue of the unbalanced balloon. What I'm going to be using is a disposable cup placed on there with the balloon sitting inside it. Hopefully this should support it more as it has a larger surface area. I'm going to, you're probably wondering why I've got a sock. This is basically to strengthen the cup, because as you can see it's quite flimsy. So I'll just shove that in there, and it will also make it a lot easier to cut as well. So obviously I'm going to have to cut a hole in the bottom. So for probably the purpose of this video, I might actually speed all this up because it might become quite tedious. Okay, so now I will attempt to put the balloon in. I might need to find a smaller sock. In fact, I might not even need a sock. As you can see, that's almost perfect. All I need to do now is tape it up so it doesn't fly off anywhere. I might even tape up the headphones to it so they don't fall off, because knowing my luck, I'll be filming and they'll fall off. And there we go. So it's not great, but this is my makeshift actor. Might even draw a face just for make it look a bit more appealing. Good thing about having it on a mic stand is that I can adjust the height, which well, I'd say that's quite handy. Okay, stay tuned. Hopefully in my next blog you will find some of the actual camera angles I have experimented with. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Thank you.